Good morning, game shifters. I am here today to remind you that just because someone is happy does not mean that they don't have any problems. I've met some people that have been through even crazier shit than I've been through, and they're either the happiest people I've ever met or the saddest. I got angry and frustrated. I had a frustrating day today, and it was kind of building since Wednesday when this guy, after one of my performances, tried to convince me that it's all well and good for you to be happy, but there are a lot of people in this world who have dealt with much worse, who struggle with depression. And I looked him dead in the eye and said, why do you judge me and think that I'm not one of those people? Just because you're happy doesn't mean you're stupid. Just because you're happy doesn't mean you've lived this charmed life. And just because we've been through pain doesn't mean that we need to compare our pain with others and get into this cycle of competitive suffering over who's been in more pain, who's gone through more. And getting frustrated is totally normal. I'm a very zen chick, right? I would like to think so. And I get frustrated all the time. It's not about not getting frustrated. It's about growing and evolving through that frustration because it's teaching me something I need to know about myself. It's showing me where the next point of evolution is for me, because if I think I'm frustrated now, if I think I'm tired now, if there's a lot going on in my life now, then just wait. I remember Michael Kors said that to Rachel Zoe in one of her shows. He said, "Oh, you think you're tired now?" Because if you really want the success you say you want, then it's only going to get crazier. Puff Daddy had it right. More money, more problems. That's how it's going to go. There's no way around it. Life just gets crazier. It does, no matter what, especially if you want to be successful, especially if you want to be in any form of art or entertainment. That's the name of the game. So getting frustrated isn't a bad thing. It's about how I deal with it and how I look at it. And, this guy literally told me that, I should have a ring on my finger or something. He was clearly, he gave me a lot of outs to just kind of write him off. Now, I know a lot of people who, say those things in all earnesty and their heart really is in the right place, and it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get in a competitive suffering situation with anyone, because it doesn't get us anywhere. It doesn't get anyone anything that they want. So here is my gift to you, and my gift to myself is this meditation poem, because it always brings me back down to a good baseline where I can remember what my purpose is and why I'm here, and that getting frustrated is just a part of life, and that it takes good, hard, loving work to get back to the point where I feel boundless energy for all of this art and all of this purpose that just oozes out of me, regardless of what I've been through in my life, possibly even because of what I've been through. So here we go. Inspiration. Breathe in. Expiration. Breathe out. I'll be inspired till I expire. Oxygen defeats my doubts. What if every time I wanted a cigarette, I just slammed a whole bottle of water? What if I had love for every hater and stripper and martyr like a stranger's newborn son or daughter? What if hip-hop stopped right here and we just didn't take it any farther? Only that last one is impossible. And I don't like that word, so I don't take that shit lightly, but in this context, I must admit it's lovely, luminous, and even sprightly. See, the evolution is inevitable, even if the side effects are unsightly. As a species, I believe we are still adolescent. The light still burning, our eyes fluorescent. The drive to survive is unstoppable, and growing pains are topical, still so painfully comical. And it's all just this big guilty pleasure tragedy where our minds get stuck. Is this how we have to be? Fixating on the negative. It's a survival trait I'm afraid we haven't yet gotten rid of. Take medicine on an empty stomach. You're guaranteed to spit up. How you choose to spend your time, man, that shit is crazy serious. How you're wrapping your brain around this one and only lifetime experience, this unpredictable, unprecedented reality plane. It is so specifically ironic that it's perfectly insane. Wrinkled faces are the clocks, so we can read between the lines. There is no such thing as time. There is no button to press rewind. You have to give the beauty inside your whole voice, whole mind, so that even labored breathing comes out breathlessly divine. Inspiration, breathe in. Expiration, breathe out. Adversity is what inspires. Obstacles are the amplifier, a deep well to draw upon when it gets so hard to just keep on keeping on. Sometimes the world leaves you hopeless, inner fire smokeless. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Milk was a bad choice. Now my pride is what they're poking. I just have to close my eyes so I can see. I'm not done yet if I can still feel my heart beat. Breathe deep. Get lost once again in the rhythm and the rhyme. It's not a selfish escape, it's the treasuring of time. Your presence is my gift. I hope you always take the time to seek out unfamiliar words that leave you breathlessly sublime. Inspiration, breathe in. Expiration, breathe out. I'll be inspired till I expire. Oxygen defeats my doubts. Every moment alive is ecstasy, once completely foreign. Now it's second nature to me. Gratitude has become the giving tree, and the less I need, the more I see. Together, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Not very good at singing, but I fucking love to do it. So thank you for sticking with me. There's actually even a third verse, or the middle verse to that poem. It's all on YouTube. Check it out, Stacey Renee Eden, if you want to follow me there, or on Instagram, Stacey Renee Eden. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day.